Hey there, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create these watercolor swooshes onto what I'm using is marker paper. Marker paper is, it's different than a watercolor paper, and I love that it sits more on the top and really shows the vibrancy of the colors. And so this is one of the papers that I create for a starter paper when I just need collage paper and I need paper to work with, cut up, tear up, use in my journal. And so I'm just going to show you really quick how to do this. It's super easy. And I've got all my watercolors nearby, and I have two brushes of different size as far as a flat brush, but this way I can just use the tips of these and I can change up the sizes if I want. So you could do one with all small tipped, and then you could do one where they're bigger. And so I'm just tapping into the watercolors here. And I just have a variety of colors that I've chosen. And this is where I go in and I just start working with the brush. I think I'm going to go with the small one. I think I like the tip better on that. And again, you just clean your brush in between and make different shapes. So as this starts to dry, and you can speed it up by heat setting it, you can go in and add some more overlaps. And this would just be where you're going over color that you've already placed down. And it's best to do this when it's drier or they'll merge, which is fine too, because you might get these really amazing blends. is now to go in and just start adding in some of these overbrush areas. And then if you use too much water, you're going to have areas that will pool, like here. I had some issues there and here, but I think it adds character to it and I like it. So I dab a little bit if I feel like I need to, but for the most part, I just kind of let it go. And then I'll let it dry and then I can cut it up and I can use it in bits and collage. And I just like the freedom of being able to create these papers that don't really take a whole lot of thought. I mean, these are things you can do at any time. Sit in front of the TV, watch a movie, and just brush on watercolor, right? And then you can end up with these really pretty papers that you can cut up and use later. I've also dabbed in a little bit of white here and there. This looks like a little elephant trunk right there. That's kind of funny. A little bit of white to tone areas down if I choose to, so you can do that as well. But yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. It's just brushing on watercolor. And here's one. This is the one I did that has, I did larger brush strokes on this one. I actually didn't fill it in quite as much as I did this one, and I left a lot of white area. I don't have a lot of white area on that one. But again, it's just a quick and easy practice to get some papers that you can create with. And I'm going to go ahead and go in one more layer here with some white, just so you can kind of see. I'm going to put a little bit of white in here. And I really like the way that blends. And I think I'll put a little bit of white right there. No, and you just really don't know what it's going to do when you put it on there. Any of these, really. And that's it. That is all you do to just create these really cool papers. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know if you have any questions at all. Thanks. Bye.